What's good, everybody? It's your boy Ace here, back with another props video. Yesterday we had an amazing day, very good day. That felt really good because the last few days I've been pretty ass. Uh, it's like really good reason, just a bunch of bullshit happening. We had injuries. Like last video, we had Embiid points that he got hurt, bro. He like had a sinus fracture or whatever. So if you took it on like Prize Picks or whatever, you got rebooted. But on DraftKings, on FanDuel, on Sportsbooks, they don't reboot. So. We literally chalked just because he got injured. I forgot what the other pair was. Like the past 2 days before that too, we had really good reads on plays and they were just chalking. So like very frustrating, but it feels really good to finally get rewarded with some good reads with some greens. So feels really good. We went up 3.3 units today in the Discord. We also hit this little mini lotto, plus 461 for the no sweat on FanDuel. Trey 15, Hunter 15, JJ 8 rebounds, Lillard 20 points. And then Hardenstein 8 boards, Sengun 6 boards, SGA 25 points, plus 461. That one banged out, needed that. So that one felt really good as well. It was a little heat check, I guess. But yeah, we had a lot of cashes. We had Jalen Green under 17.5 points, very sweat free. He had 0 after the first quarter. Wasn't even close. Like this one was just really. I'm surprised they put it this high again after he's been going under against these tough matchups. So that one was a really good read. That one cashed easily. We had the Lotto, obviously, plus 461 altogether. It was very sweaty. Hardenstein got the last rebound with like 2 minutes left, I think. I already put Jalen Green, didn't I? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Next slip was SGA 25 plus points in the Thunder money line. This one cashed very easily as well. It was sweaty in the first half, but SGA came through. Sengun 10 plus rebounds. Cashed that one. JJ over 9.5 boards. We got it at plus odds. He should have had 11 boards. Thankfully, it didn't bite us in the ass. Thankfully, he was able to get another extra one. But they fucked him over on one board. And then trade 20 plus points. That one cashed. That was one of our top plays. Posted it at minus 140, and then it became like minus 180 by game time. So we got a lot of value there. And then at halftime, I posted this play. Dame had 2 threes at half, but he shot 9 threes in the first half. So like there was a lot of volume there. It was a really good matchup too for the 3 point line because the Hawks are terrible against threes. And she shot 2 for 9, which is terrible, but that's a lot of volume. So I was like, okay, I like the 4 plus threes. So I posted that and he cashed that easily. So yeah, and then also Damian Lillard 25 plus points cashed as well. I don't have the picture for it. But yeah, we made a lot of money today. Plus 3.3 units. Very good day. So hopefully we can have another good day today. I have NFL posted right now. I have a lot of NFL plays posted in the Discord. So make sure you guys are in the Discord to get all my plays every single day. Some days I don't have YouTube videos. Like yesterday I didn't have a YouTube video for my plays, but I post every single day in the Discord no matter what. So even if there's not a YouTube video, there are plays in the Discord. And if you're not in the Discord, you missed out on plus 3.3 units in profit. So you missed out. Make sure you guys join the Discord. Link will be in the description of this video. It'll take you here. You click join, and then it's $20 per month. I do NBA, NFL, and some other sports. But once you do, you put in the promo code apply first 50, all caps first 50. It'll take that payment down to only $10 for your first month, and I'll probably have a better promo to run later today. I think I'm gonna post a promo where I'm gonna do $5 first month, just because it's the holidays and we had a really good day yesterday. So $5 for your first month. I'll make a new code and I'll send that out my next YouTube video. I'll send it out in the Discord in the general chat. So make sure you guys join the Discord. Um, but yeah, I'll give out that new promo code later today. But anyway, let's get into the 2 plays for today. Gonna be NFL plays for today. So I usually do NBA, but Sunday, so obviously gotta do NFL. I did all my NFL research before I did my NBA research, so I'm just gonna post the NFL. And it's gonna be goddamn, why am I scrolling so far? Holy shit. Gonna be in this Bills and Lions game. Very good game, by the way. This might be game of the year. I'm very excited for this play. Oh, first one is not on FanDuel, sorry. First play is gonna be on Underdog. It's on Flip. I took it on Flip because you can take straights on there. But if you're not on Flip, you're on. Whoa, that was weird. If you're not on Flip, you could take it on Underdog. I posted it on Flip, as you can see right here. On Flip, over 15.5 receiving yards. Also on Underdog, though. It's a little bit bumped on Prize Picks. That's up to you if you want to take it on there. But yeah, 15.5 receiving yards. So I took it on Flip, like I said, 4 fucking times. But I took it for 1 unit and as a straight on there. So Yeah, let's get into the write up. It is 2:30 in the morning and I'm gassed out, brother. I am gassed out. Tired. But let's get into the write up. Let's look at let's do outlier. Let's just look at an outlier. That's a prettier format in my opinion. Over 15.5 yards. So as you can see, he's catched this line in 6 straight games very, very easily. And he's catching his last 10 out of 12 games as well. He has an amazing hit rate with this prop as of late. He's averaging 29.8 receiving yards per game in his last 5 games, which is almost double this prop. Almost double this prop. So very good hit rate, very good numbers as of late. He's facing the Buffalo Bills, who, if I show you right here, they are allowing the 4th highest target share to running backs in the last 5 games. As you can see, Buffalo Bills allowing a 19.4% target share to the backfield, which is the 4th most out of all teams in the NFL in the last 5 games. So this is, you should see a lot of targets, obviously. And then also, Buffalo Bills, just in general, they're allowing the 3rd most receiving yards per game to running backs, as you can see right here. Buffalo Bills allowing the 3rd most receiving yards to running backs per game, allowing 44.5 per game. So one of the best matchups you could possibly get as a running back for receiving yards is going to be against this Buffalo Bills team. So love that, as we're taking the over as well. And then a bit of stats I'm just going to throw at you guys. So if you want to hear it out. Monty's receiving numbers in his last 5 games. He has a 9.2% target share, 0.29 targets per route run, and 9.33. Actually, let me just write it down real quick. Just write it down. Might be easier. So in his last 5 games, 9.2% target share, right? With a 0.29 targets per route run. That's what TPRR is. Targets per route run. And then he is averaging 9.93 yards per reception. So these are his numbers just in general in his last 5 games, right? Let me make this a little bit bigger. These are his numbers, last 5 games just in general, no matter what defense he's against, no matter what coverage. Just all of his stats combined in his last 5 games per game. This is what he's averaging. He's facing the Bills, who run 73% zone in their last 5 games, which is the 12th most in the entire NFL. All of Monty's receiving numbers increase against zone, let me tell you. These are his numbers against zone in the last 5 games. His target share goes up to 11.6, which is a pretty big increase when your target share is like this low. That's a 2.4% increase. That's almost like a 25% target share increase if my math is mathing. And then he has a 0.37 targets per route run. So that increases as well by a decent amount. And then his yards per reception goes to 10.21 yards per reception. So these are his receiving numbers last 5 games, no matter what coverage he's facing. And then these are his receiving numbers when he faces zone. The Bills are running 73% zone, 12th most in the NFL in the last 5 weeks. So they're going to be running a lot of zone. Monty's going to see a lot of that, and all of his numbers increase against zone. Love that. Pair that information with the fact that the Bills are just allowing a ton of receiving yards to the running backs. Really, really good prop here. Also, this might be the most competitive game that the Lions will play all year, which means that they might throw it a little bit more than they usually do, because usually they're blowing out teams, just pounding the rock. But this might be game of the year. This is one of the best games. It's a very, very close spread, so they might be throwing a little bit more than usual, and they might do a few plays that, you know, the Bills might few plays to catch the Bills defense off guard, like some throwing at the running backs, you know. So really liking this play. I like this play for 1 unit. That's going to be the first play of the YouTube video. David Montgomery over 15.5 receiving yards, and then the second and last play of the YouTube video. Remember, I have way more plays than this in the Discord. All of my plays are in the Discord, so take advantage. Link in the description of this video down below. Let's get into the second prop. This one is going to be on DraftKings, and the odds have already changed since I posted it. So yeah, it's up to you if you want to take the bumps. It's going to be in this game as well, which I think I already said. It's going to be Jahmyr Gibbs 60+ rushing yards paired with the Ravens money line. And that adds up to -152. When I posted this, it was, let me see, I believe it was like -143 or some shit. It was -137. Wow. So I posted this at -137, and it's already moved to -152. So if you want to take it at these odds, up to you. But I'm tracking it where I posted it in the Discord. That's another reason to join the Discord. you get early value because a lot of the plays that I post, odds move a little bit or they'll get bumped. But anyway, let's look at the play. Look at the hit rate. Obviously, the main play is going to be Gibbs, 60 plus yards here. He's cashed his line in his last 11 out of 12 games. He chalked last game, as you can see here, with 43 yards against the Packers. Packers have a really good run defense. They're allowing the 4th lowest yards per carry in the last 5 games, and it was a pivotal, pivotal, holy shit. It was a pivotal divisional game, so the Packers definitely did everything they could do to stop Jahmyr Gibbs. That was their game plan. They have one of the best run defenses, took the run away, and they succeeded, so props to them. But Jahmyr Gibbs is getting a way better matchup here. He's not facing the 4th toughest matchup in the league right now, so not too worried about that last game chalk. He's facing the Buffalo Bills, as you know, who have had an awful run defense all season. They're allowing the 8th most yards per carry in their last 5 games. Very good matchup here for Jahmyr. Jahmyr Gibbs sees most of his run volume come out of zone concept. So most of his runs are zone concept runs. He's averaging an elite 5.44 yards per carry on those zone concept runs. So very good production out of him. The Bills are allowing the 7th most yards per carry to zone runs. So good matchup for yards per carry in general. And then it's a great matchup for zone concept runs, which is most of Jahmyr's rush attempts. Goddamn, as you can tell, I need to go to bed. But yeah, and then also very good matchup for O-line just for blocking purposes. This is PFF. Basically, what I'm showing you guys here is this number, this column right here that I'm hovering over, is run blocking. So the higher the percentage, the better the higher the percentage here, the better advantage that the offensive line has against the defensive line. So yeah, so this column is pass, right? So this is for pass blocking, and then this column is for run blocking. As you can see, the Detroit Lions have an 80% advantage over the Buffalo Bills in run blocking, which is the best, most advantageous O-line versus D-line run block matchup out of all teams in the league this week by far. The second closest is 44% advantage. Lions have an 80% advantage. I think that's the most advantageous run blocking matchup I've seen all year. 80% is absolutely insane. So that's another reason to take Jahmyr Gibbs rush yards as well. And then the pair was Ravens money line. They're playing a very dog shit Giants team that's led by what's his name? DeVito. Tommy DeVito. I forgot what his name is. But yeah, they're 16.5 point favorites. So money line should be very free. I just needed a play that would dejuice this slip a little bit, and that one looked very free to me. That's going to be the second play. Jahmyr Gibbs 60 plus rush yard slip with Baltimore Ravens money line. So those are going to be the 2 plays for today for the YouTube video. Let me just show it to you in a second. All right, hey, and it's better right now. I posted it at -137. It's back to -139. That's close enough. Hey, that's dope. So if you're watching the video,